Anyway. Yeah, no, well, as you can see right here, you can carry over your episode 1 clear data. Of course, you will have to beat the first game, otherwise it's just pointless. So let's just go with no. Anyway, like I was saying, let's just wait for all the morons that will show up in the comments or in the chat saying this is a bad game, the worst in the series. Fucking broken records. Yes, this physical edition of the game has 2 discs. You wanna know why? Because of cutscenes. This game has even more cutscenes than the first game. So the entire game didn't fit in 1 disc. They needed 2 to make it work.
What you're seeing here is actual footage from the violence that erupted before dawn this morning. These seemingly coordinated Realian attacks were reported throughout Federation territory, prompting government officials to consider this movement an act of terrorism. The response to these Realians has been... There's been a new development. As internal agencies continue to analyze these violent events, a flash action report within the Federation and obtained by this station indicates that only Realian models created within the last 2 years, or those receiving adjustments in the Milshan star system, have been implicated. Although this is not a complete list, we have obtained a partial list of units matching these criteria. This list includes
That's Kanan.
DZ-100-6448, DZ-2000330, DZ-100-1007.
Today was just the beginning of the ensuing violence. These Realian outbreaks are spreading like wildfire. They'll be reading off plenty more model numbers in the media tomorrow. I can assure you.
So, what does that have to do with the operation? I'd like to know why I was chosen for this mission. I'm told that the military has detained all of its Realians. I find it difficult to believe that they don't have any misgivings about us.
Kanan, you're a Realian who's been especially created and configured by Vector itself. I've been given the CEO's personal guarantee that you won't be affected like the others.
Besides, no ordinary pilot could possibly control your craft. That makes you very vital to the operation.
I don't believe you two have been properly introduced yet. This is Chaos. He'll be joining you on board as your navigator.
I appreciate the offer, but you may want to reconsider. A regular human can't ride in that thing.
Right. That's why I'm here. target. Approach warning. Incoming craft detected. They're on an intercept course. There are...
We'll take them all out. Stop counting and take control of the shields. We'll use the shockwave to gain an advantage on them. You've got control of the weapons.
Roger. It looks like they're unmanned. With no G-force limit, they can outmaneuver us. They might pull some crazy moves out there, so be careful.
It just makes them all the more predictable. Well, if I get anything unusual from you, I'm cutting the bypass to the navigator immediately. I can operate this thing fine by myself.
Roger. Looks like we're pretty far out from our objective. Plus, I'd say the defensive network we saw on the way down takes out the idea of an airborne approach.
We'll go by ground then. Fortunately, the rubble from the burned-out buildings should provide us enough cover to cross the city unnoticed.
Agreed. We'd better get moving. We don't have much time.
Not much time? Does this have something to do with the URTVs? Those designer children?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. We need to protect them from the coming crisis. If and when it occurs.
You do realize that's a different story from what I heard in my official briefing.
No doubt. As the Federation government special forces, the URTVs were sent in ahead of the invasion. I'm sure you understand what they represent in the conflict against the UTIC organization.
Right. I understand that they're bioweapons sent in to sever the link between the UTIC's mobile weapons fleet and their source of power, the Zohar.
The higher-ups have complete confidence in the URTVs. They are the military's trump card. Unfortunately, the brass are also blind to the potential dangers of the URTVs.
fascinating. I hadn't realized the situation was so desperate.
Woo, I'm finally in control. You know, this was the very first Xenosaga game that I ever played. When I first played it, I like, what the hell is going on? I couldn't understand shit. Yes, you gotta play the first game in order to understand this one. Because this is a direct sequel in all sense of the word. And so is the third one, a sequel to this one. And since I've never been a fan of mechs, it kind of turned me off this mission. I was like, probably not gonna like the game. All I'm doing is being a mech and fighting. It was precisely like you guys are saying, like Zone of the Enders, which I had played before and couldn't get into it. So I was like, probably not gonna like it. But at the back of the cover, it showed actual characters fighting. So I thought maybe some missions will be with the mechs and some others will be with the normal characters. And that's something that I like. What is this thing? The save point. It's a save point. Can't believe I still have space in the memory card. I have like 20 plus something games in there already. Haven't had the need to delete anything. So as you can see, this game doesn't start right off with Shion and Cosmos. It'll be a while before we get to them. And I mean a while because after this mission, there's gonna be another mission without Shion and Cosmos. You'll see. At least you'll get characters of the entire trilogy. Nope, I never finished this game. Got stuck in near the end of disc 2.
What exactly are we expecting to happen here?
Well, the problem is that the URTVs aren't merely machines. They're real people with their consciousness intact. The system that currently controls the Zohar was actually designed to be used for the UMN transport system. However...
Yes.
Well, they experimented with the transport of living beings numerous times, but every attempt ended in failure.
According to the records, 99.76% of them were killed instantly.
However, it seems that on very rare occasions, there were survivors. They didn't exist as people anymore, though. They were just things, never able to recover their consciousness, the very element that made them human.
Mental breakdown.
Lieutenant General Helmer concluded that if contact with the system led to the destruction of the human mind, then even the URTVs created as the system's antithesis might be affected. Therefore, if the URTVs were to suffer a mental breakdown, then likely the Zohar, a source of infinite energy, would spiral out of control. That would be devastating.
And yet, the General Staff decision wasn't overturned. I suppose that's where we come in.
Enemy! First battle. Okay. Fastest craft will move first. Sure. Learned all of this yesterday. This game is hard, you know, way harder than the first episode. Pressing the R1 button to display characters who are able to boost. That's what I was trying to do yesterday. People don't like Suikoden 4 because it pales in comparison in terms of almost everything with all the others. Plus the party was reduced to 4 when it had always been 6 active party members during battle. And there's also most of the game takes place at sea, and the navigation controls kind of suck, camera sucks, and also there's a lot of random encounters. I mean, you navigate through the sea sometimes for like 5 minutes and there's nothing but sea. It just has a lot of boring parts. It's still a pretty good game. I liked it too. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Beaten that game twice. But it's, let's just say, compared to all the others, it's kind of the worst. Special attacks require EC, energy. Changing the co-pilot will change the available special attacks. I'll charge EC to 200. He was already in 200. The event slot during the current turn is displayed. These are several types of event slots which will change with each turn. Increases chance of a critical hit by 50%. Increases rate, this is the one we have right now. Increases rate at which the boost gauge rate rises. Increases skill points earned from enemies. Increases ether damage and healing by 50%. That's a good one when it's for you. Target loses its turn if damaged by an attack. That's something you do not want to happen. Only enemies in character battles give skill points, so don't worry about skill in this battle. That's about it for now. The rest you'll have to figure out for yourself. Look at this. Check it out. That's massive damage, man. And there we go. Nice. Oh, last week nothing, and there wasn't a themed week. I played a bunch of random RPGs. Then there was about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, the Tales of week. Next week, I haven't decided. I'll probably stream a bunch of random RPGs, and then I'll probably work on a Disgaea week. There we go. Level up. Took some people long enough. You bind the enemies with those traps. That's pretty useful when you don't want to run into any enemies. Keep going. Thank you, Ram. Thank you very much.
What is it? A pillar of light? And that sound. It's more than that. Music.
It's the Song of Nephilim.
You know what it is?
I can't believe it. Even Utic has to be aware of the danger of the song. What could possibly make them? No! If this keeps up...
It looks like they think we're the enemy. Any ideas?
Yeah, send an emergency IFF signal to let them know we're on their side. We can't let anything stop us. We have to reach our objective.
They should be receiving our IFF signal.
Wait. Something's wrong.
What is this? What the? What's going on with them?
This is... It can't be. Wait. Don't listen to it. Close your mind.
Oh, who could that be? I wonder.
Is he with us?
I don't know, but he's broadcasting an IFF.
Attention, unidentified craft. I've received your IFF signal. The other crafts have been tainted, but you seem unaffected. Are you an ally?
Well, it looks like this one's still sane. What do you think?
Getting out of here is our first priority right now. I think we should stick together.
Agreed.
Confirmed. IFF signal accepted. Stand by. I will now eliminate the affected Federation units.
That's so typical.
Impressive. I guess that pilot is just as effective on foot as he is in his craft.
Truly amazing. Thanks for the assist. And you're?
I am Captain Jin Uzuki. You don't look like you're with the regular forces. Well, whoever you are, if you're still operational, I advise you to leave. This place affects people. Some stop being people altogether.
They stop being people?
Unfortunately, we can't leave. Not until we've completed our mission.
Your mission?
Forgive us, Captain. I am Chaos, and this is Kanan. I suspect that you're part of the landing operation, aren't you? Do you know where the URTV force is now? If so...
URTVs? Ah, the special units, said to possess an anti-Udu retrovirus.
Our mission is to protect them. Please, if you know where they are, tell us.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Although it's more than that. Fate, perhaps. In any case, I will take you.
Okay. I warned you guys. This game has even more cutscenes than its predecessor. Now what? Yeah, more Hollywood explosions. Well, at least they don't jump like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Alright, that's the save point. Let's save the game and play human now. Humans and Realian, of course. or more like human, a special human, and a realien. This is so fun, huh? Yeah.
Sorry.
All for a treasure chest. Well, for a revive. Don't say that doesn't come in handy. Let's fight this guy. Show a battle between humans. Men's folk.
Sometimes it is wiser to retreat.
You know what? Take a good look. You don't see Kanan, do you? It's because he's a totally useless character outside the robots. When attacking, keep your eyes out for the B and C sign on the left of the screen. Like where? Xeno week continues. Did you notice the B and C displayed on the left of the screen? These are called zones and indicate the location, height, where each attack hit. The pain is real, you're right. This game is hard. By continuously attacking the enemy's weak zone, you'll be able to break the enemy's guard. For instance, the UTIC soldier A in front of me becomes vulnerable with a square BB attack. Let's just do that then. This is just weird and unnecessary. I mean, the battle system in the first game was okay. Why change it?
May you rest in peace.
Break the chains that
Yeah, let's blow up this car. That's awesome. Why can't we use those blowing up powers against the enemies, huh? Yeah, I found this one. A segment address.
Sometimes it is wiser to retreat.
The game is moving on. The game's moving on its own. In order to use the double attack, another condition has to be met. Jesus, the number 2 is displayed. See how? Number 2 is displayed to the right of Icebrand. This number signifies stock cost and requires both characters to use that amount of stock. Each double attack can only be used once per battle. There's only Captain Uzuki and me right now, so Icebrand can only be used once. I boosted during Captain Uzuki's turn, but the double attack can be used in the opposite situation as well. That's the end of the explanation of battles. The rest is just practice. I'll max out the boost gauge and the stock gauge, so good luck.
It's over.
So I can't do this special, huh? Not yet until I stock. Still no special.
Fighting will accomplish nothing.
Level up. Level up. Warning, huh? Alright, let's do this.
Sometimes it is wiser to retreat.
It's over.
That was a fairly worthy opponent.
Count Waltz on Eternal Sonata. Yeah, it's one of the most unfair and frustrating bosses ever. I don't know why I didn't include that guy on my video. Can blow up this. You know, I just don't see the point, but whatever. I guess it's fun. Just blow everything up. Please re-enter the key and confirm the code. We need the password. Ha 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 ha, gotcha.
Could you please allow us through?
This is how you abuse the battle system.
May you rest in peace.
Level up.
So this entire thing was a setup.
Exactly. It's all part of an attempt to make the UTIC organization, or should I say, all of Milsha, into a scapegoat. Even the Realian violence that we're seeing right now is nothing more than a brushstroke in the larger picture.
But who's behind this? And why?
UTIC is undoubtedly a cover for a greater power, still operating in the shadows. I believe that this power is manipulating the conflict between the Federation and the Milshan system, driving a sequence of events in order to get their hands on something very specific.
Like what?
The Y data.
The Y data?
I relieved an operative of this disk, and though I was only able to decode it partially, I discovered that all manner of data from all existing phenomena is gathered together within an area of space. And beyond that lies a special place only described in the Y data.
Captain Uzuki, how in the world did you acquire this information?
I have my ways.
Ooh, his ways, huh? Awesome. All my HP was healed. Let's go, let's go.
Ashes to ashes.
And we should use that destructive power against some bosses.
Ashes to ashes.
I mean, really? I don't understand why they don't use this. Look at this. This advertisement over there. What the hell? Never understood if it said power or flower. A naked angel. How amusing.
Here it is.
It says roof garden,
You'll
but it
find the
almost
URTVs
looks like it
in the
says
lowest
poop
level.
garden. What the hell?
All right. Captain Uzuki, thank you for bringing us this far. We'll take things from here.
Of course. As I said, it was fate. I wish I could go with you further. However, it's imperative that I complete my work on this data. I want to completely expose the shadow behind this conflict and drag it into the light. To do this, I'll have to access the mainframe here. Also,
What?
Lieutenant. Oh, this guy, huh?
I gave you far too much credit, Uzuki. I thought you were smarter than this, a better thief. I never once thought you'd just come walking in through the front door.
well, I thought you might be getting lonely, Colonel. So I figured I'd come pay you a visit.
Same old Uzuki. Neither your attitude nor your ability to bluff have shown improvement. No matter. The data you possess is no threat to us. You've got nothing.
Precisely why. I have some unfinished business here.
I see. You know what this means. Uzuki!
I always get this guy and Lieutenant Virgil mixed up for some reason. I changed the names.
May we be victorious in this battle.
Margulis. Oh shit, I fucked up. Why is he looking up there? What the hell? He gets a lot of turns, huh?
I'm sorry, everyone.
That was harsh.
Use this.
Oh, come on. Chaos, you're such a useless bastard. And I'm done for. Game over.
Break the chains that bind us. Ashes to ashes. Don't worry. We won't lose.
Oh, I got it backwards. So he has 484 HP left. Jesus. Oh, dead again.
Sorry, everyone.
He knows how to fight me, I don't. I mean, I paid attention to the tutorial, but always losing this fight a bunch of times. He's gonna get me again. And again, and again, and again. Oh, he stole my turn? Right, I did it first. Now 2 turns. And now I'm dead. Again. Can't beat these guys. Come on, just kill me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Defeated twice by the first boss. Oh, I'll keep dying, you know. I don't even remember what to do. I don't even remember how I got past this guy. Just goes on to prove how difficult this game is. I mean, it is a Nocturne level, but still. It's all a matter of understanding the battle mechanics. I fucking hate them in this game. Yeah, I know, but what I don't like about the battle system in this game is that you gotta memorize the C's and the B's. But the C's and the B's are exchanged by triangles and square in the menu screen. Like, what's up with that? It's just dumb. Look what this, M is machine, B is bio, and G is noses. I can just debuff the guy. So, okay, 2 squares equal 2 B attacks. Gotta unlock this one. Stock 2. We can do 2 stocks at the beginning with both characters. Exactly, that's the question. Which buttons are for C and B? See what I mean? Been a long ass time since I last played this game. Takes a while to get used to it. So let's just try one more time. BB, BB, BPC. Just want to see if I can level up one bit. Grind a little bit. Yeah, respawn.
I won't hold back if you intend to fight us.
Okay, so
Fighting will accomplish nothing.
level up. This is a bit of a pain. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go back and forth between that guy until I gain a couple of levels. So now we're both level 5, right? Oh, I need more of these class points.
May we be victorious in this battle.
It's over.
There we go. Oh, dead already.
May all your souls rest in peace.
Yeah, I got a med kit S. I was hoping to get one of those.
Could you please allow us through?
It's over. It's I hope there will be an end to the fighting.
Oof, a little bit more. Now level up at least, Jean. Just level 7, alright?
Sometimes it is wiser to retreat.
It's over. It's over. Is everyone okay?
Alright, level up. 2 more and chaos goes up.
May we be victorious in this battle.
It's over. Oh, too late. Forgot about that.
Fighting will accomplish nothing.
Ah, come on, for 30 points. I didn't level up. Jesus. One more battle. I think Chaos is going to be level 5, 7, and everybody else is going to be level 5. When he reunites with all the other characters from the first game.
There they are!
Sometimes it is wiser to retreat.
It's over.
May all your souls rest in peace.
Finally. All right. No, I don't like these two. I hate those. Lower physical defense. Oh, nice. Ice Blast. Hey, that's something, isn't it? All for machines. Lower physical attack, lower physical defense. Well, let's see if I can beat the guy now. Oh, again? Jesus. Let's go.
Ashes to ashes.
If only Kanan would join the party, but no, he's a fucking useless son of a bitch. Come on, Chaos, you're so slow. This guy, come on, Chaos, hurry up. Here we are again. I'm gonna try this talk thing.
You intend to fight us.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. What? I can't make the special? What's going on? It said 2 attacks. 2 stocks, right? What the hell? So I gotta have all 3? Alright. Nope. I don't understand. Ah, what the fuck, man? This is bullshit. Well, it works with bosses. Oh, you need a boost. Fucking battle system. Alright. Did this guy level up with me? If so, what was the point of grinding? Learning skills? I don't remember him having this much HP. All B attacks, like why? Alright.
Unleash a fragment of that power.
Yeah.
Unleash a fragment of that power.
Jesus.
Unleash a fragment of that power. Unleash a fragment of that power. Unleash a fragment of that power. Unleash a fragment of that power.
I hate this asshole. Hate this motherfucker the entire game, and you fight him like 3 times if I'm not mistaken. Well, it was worth it just to watch the scene.
You're a sad sight, Uzuki, even with your so-called reinforcements. Pathetic. You're out of your league. Why, it's clear now that you never even had a chance.
Captain, you're hurt.
It's from earlier.
Right.
It's nothing to worry about. If you'll pardon the cliche, it's just a scratch.
Yeah, right.
Huh. So it's begun. This planet is finished. There's no point in staying any longer. I think it's time we ended this. once and for all. You dare to face me, maimed as you are? The only thing you've mastered is the art of futility.
You never know until you try, Colonel.
That's enough! Now you see your death. I have always been your better in every way, Uzuki. It's something that old fool couldn't... What the...
Nah, don't worry guys, he comes back. Like, unfortunately, he comes back. Much later in the game.
Kanan, take this.
Is this?
Storing it with you is safer than carrying it around. Besides, there's somewhere else I must go.
What? You're not serious. Look, we're still mobile, Captain. You could come with us.
No, this is my own way of atonement. I can't turn back now.
But...
Please, go on. Bring the truth of this conflict, the truth hidden in that data, to light. Please, do this one thing. For me.
Captain Uzuki.
I'm counting on you. So, farewell.
Kanan, look at that.
Huh?
Well, of course, save. Alright, let's continue. Please insert disc 2. I'm just kidding. 14 years later. And you will see Chaos and he will look exactly the same. Kanan once again.
Congratulations, Kanan. This brings our total loss count to 127. I'd say that's a new record.
He looks the same because he's an android, a Realian. So it makes sense, right? Well, Chaos, you never know who exactly Chaos is until almost the end of the third game.
My son was born the next day.
How old is he now?
He starts junior high next month.
I see.
It's gotta be that Shadow. I mean, think about it. Its influence severs your data link every time. If we only knew what it was, then we could access the data he gave you. Kanan, it's a summons from Representative Helmer. Could you go ahead and report today's results while you're there?
I'm not your secretary, you know.
But today is my son's birthday.
Poor Kanan.
I see. That's unfortunate, but I suppose it can't be helped.
I understand that it's data concerning the Miltian conflict. Is it really that important?
Yes, it is. The truth behind the conflict lies buried within it. The one who entrusted that data to you was a subordinate under my command. I had sent him in on an independent investigation.
He's talking about
Yes,
Uzuki.
Jin Uzuki. Whatever happened to him?
I thought you were a model with suppressed emotions. Don't tell me you're concerned about him.
I'm just curious. He is the one who saddled me with this nuisance after all.
Don't worry about him. He's left the military. I hear he's doing fine. Now, I have another job I'd like you to undertake. Have a look at this. The 100 series Realian prototype Momo will be executing a dive into her subconscious domain at the Administration Bureau. I'd like to request your assistance.
What's the timeline?
I've been notified that our people have just now descended from orbit and landed at the spaceport. I'd be obliged if you could go and pick them up.
Sounds to me like there's more to it than that.
We've noticed a rise in recent activity from both the UTIC organization and the immigrant fleet. I think in times like these, it pays to take precaution.
Understood.
Can't believe this game is 2004. More cutscenes.
Your Holiness, I have news concerning the matter of the Y data. Chief Inquisitor Margulis wishes to convey the details to you directly.
Very well.
Now he's Chief Inquisitor. There he is. That asshole.
Your
Still alive.
Eminence, it is an honor to be in your presence.
Spare me your platitudes. I understand that the Realian in possession of the Y data has fallen into the hands of the Kukai Foundation. I trust you have an explanation for this?
Yes, Holiness. It is true that the 100 series prototype that holds the Y data is currently in the custody of the Kukai Foundation. Or rather, the second Miltian government. However,
I trust you understand the significance of the situation.
according to the URTV Albedo, the Y data is secured by a form of high-level protection, only accessible at the UMN Control Center on 2nd Miltia. Hence, the current situation. Preparations for our next move are already underway.
Margulis. I've heard that the recent offensive against 2nd Miltia was the result of Cardinal Heinlein's manipulation of the Federation's military's upper ranks. What do you know of this?
I am afraid I possess no intimate details of that. I would presume that all of the Cardinal's decisions are made in the organization's best interest.
Your words. I would imagine it is safe for me to trust them.
I have sworn fealty to your holiness. I would never allow myself to be manipulated by ancient dogma.
Very well. Our fleet is considering an invasion of the demilitarized zone in the near future. I sincerely hope that you will not disappoint me.
I understand, your holiness. I vow to deliver you good news.
Margulis.
Holiness?
I don't like that you are TV. It reminds me of someone vulgar. Be sure you remember that.
As you wish.
The plot thickens. See what the game has in store. More Margulis.
They get suspicious when they get old. The weaker they are, the louder they bark. Pellegrini, what's your status?
Everything is proceeding smoothly. I have Herman and Richard pursuing the target as we speak.
As this is an independent Inquisitor operation, I'm granting you permission to use the ES Issachar.
ES? You mean those 1,000-year-old relics? Do they still work?
The ES is equipped with the Vessel of Anima.
The Vessel of Anima.
The Vessel of Anima was discovered at the same time as the Zohar. Its power rivals the military might of an entire star system. Handle it with care. We can't afford for it to get damaged, particularly after the effort it took to restore it.
Understood.
R&D report. File number 026643. The anti-Gnosis battle android, Cosmos, while undergoing startup and field testing on board the Federation cruiser Woglinde, awoke during a Gnosis attack on the fleet. She initiated autonomous mode, even though that mode was still sealed, and has been fully operational ever since. Cosmos is acting under her own volition. However, there are many unstable elements in her emotional program, and further improvements will be required. After the escape from the Woglinde, we were rescued by the Elsa, a Kukai Foundation cargo ship. We are presently descending into 2nd Miltia in order to turn Cosmos over to Vector's 2nd R&D division. Furthermore, while en route to Miltia, we took the 100 series observational Realian prototype, Momo, into custody. During this time, we were pursued by the UTIC organization and an individual called Albedo. Albedo's tenacious attack brought about the appearance of the Song of Nephilim and Proto-Merkaba. Cosmos' actions allowed us to overcome these crises. I believe this series of actions by Cosmos has been greatly influenced by her black box components left behind by the late Kevin Winnicott. This will likely become a major focus of our future research. Report author, Shion Uzuki, Chief Engineer. Cosmos Development Project General Operations, Vector Industries, 1st R&D Division.
I don't understand why the lack of subtitles for that scene. That was just dumb. Basically, she just gave a summary on what happened on the first episode.
It's so good to be alive.
Yeah, no kidding. For a while there, I was kind of worried. But somehow we made it back.
I'm telling you, the crazy stuff the Chief pulls always keeps me on edge.
What are you saying? You make it sound like it was all my fault.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Hey, Cosmos! Thank goodness you were there. Man, you really saved us.
Thank you very much. I am happy to be of service.
Hey, we're gonna head over to the government office now. What are you all gonna do, Xion?
Well, we need to hand over Cosmos. I think I'll wander over to Vector's 2nd Division. Is that all right with you, Cosmos?
Acknowledged. That will not be a problem.
I see. Well, I guess you gotta do your job. You're gonna be here for a little while, right? Hey, maybe we can have some fun later.
That'd be great. I'll show you around this place, Momo.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, then. Shall we, Cosmos?
Please excuse us. Goodbye.
What the? Hey, Chief! Wait up!
I suppose we should get going too.
Sorry. Could you wait just a little while? I'm going to report what's happened to the subcommittee. It appears that Dr. Mizrahi has also arrived at Milsha as well, if you have a message for her.
Really? Mommy's here?
Yes.
Please let her know that I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Got it. I'll pass it along.
Ziggy, huh? Quite an interesting character. Remember, there's a whole spin-off that never came out of Japan just based on that guy.
All right. Continue your assignment until the delivery is complete.
Acknowledged. Dr. Mizrahi.
Yes, Xenosaga. Is there something else?
I am currently Ziggurat 8.
So it appears.
Momo is looking forward to seeing you.
I see. I too welcome your arrival.
You know, it almost sounds like she's scared to meet her.
Eavesdropping is not a very admirable pastime.
Say, old man, how about upgrading to a modern carbon-based body? I bet. If we applied combat Realian technology, we'd see some serious results.
There's no need to play around with extending my lifespan.
Sure about that? I bet Momo would be happy if you lived longer.
I'll pass, thanks. I have no desire to prolong things.
All right. You know who to call if you ever change your mind.
So what's next? More cutscenes? Let me guess. Yeah? More cutscenes? No, we're finally in control. I love that theme. I should go rejoin the others. That's the theme of the second militia. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sell anything. Huh. Yeah, you probably got that from my video. Plus, I mentioned it like 5 minutes ago. Ah, the music's over. More cutscenes. What a surprise. So we're there. And look at Chaos.
What did Mommy say, Ziggy?
All right. She seemed very busy.
Oh, I knew it.
Chaos doesn't age.
She's one of the contact subcommittee's head members. I'm sure it's a demanding role.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I've got to do my best to help her out.
Chaos looks weird in that outfit. 14 years elapsed and he still looks the same. Okay, I'll shut up about that. Just want to intrigue you guys. Oh. Crash. Inevitable crash. They're right behind us. We'll head for point 2089, the roof of 2nd Militia Defense System number 6. Good thinking, that way the citizens won't get caught in the middle. Let's go. Junior just has personality, man. He has personality, man. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I gotta finish tomorrow's video. So today I'll leave a little bit earlier than usual. This was Xenosaga Episode 2 on the PS2. Don't forget, this is my Xeno week. So there's gonna be more probably next Saturday. Probably next Saturday, Episode 3, the conclusion. Xenosaga. Thanks for watching, people. See you next time.